Good afternoon. My name is Jaya, advisor from Malaysia for Export Initiative for Green Technologies, XC, for project called Collaborative Action on Prevention of Single-Use Plastic in Southeast Asia, CAPSI. About GIZ. GIZ is a service provider in the field of international cooperation for sustainable development, owned by the Federal Republic of Germany. It operates in around 120 countries and employs about 20,000 staff worldwide. And we have wide range of sectors for customized and innovative solutions to make development sustainable worldwide. The global project support of the export initiatives for green technologies, XC, is implemented in selected partner countries of the export initiatives to use modern environmental and climate protection technologies. It has partner countries in Jordan, Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, Ukraine, India, Egypt, and has 2 global modules. Focus topics for XC are waste management, circular economy, extended producer responsibility, EPR, prevention of single-use plastic, environmental standards in the textile industries, clean air in cities, and treatment of industrial wastewater. The commission party for XC is Federal Ministry of Environment, Nature Conservation, Nuclear Safety and Consumer Protection, BMUV, with a budget of 18.490 million euro. And the project has a phase from August 2019 up to March 2023. Shortly about CAPSI. CAPSI is part of the global program XC, and it has overall objective to reduce single-use plastic and prepare for reuse and support the implementation of single-use plastic prevention policies. The overall budget for CAPSI is 3 million euro and commissioned by BMUV with the management unit from GIZ and operates in 3 countries, Thailand, Malaysia, and Indonesia. The Thai module. Overall, CAPSI has an objective of reduction of single-use plastic, generation by circular economy policy advice, local government pilot activities, and innovative single-use plastic alternatives introduction focusing on prevention. So we work in Thailand basically in 4 working packages on circular economy policy framework, on product criteria and material related aspects, single-use plastic prevention pilot project in Phuket City, and knowledge management. So our basic focus in Thailand is to align with the government policy, basically the Thai plastic roadmap, and also Thailand's effort to advance in environmental and climate change protection. We're also looking into supporting the biocircular green economy BCG module that aims to provide inclusive and sustainable growth of innovative policies, and plastic waste is one of the sector we would like to support on the C pillar of the BCG model. In work package 3, where we work as a pilot project with Phuket municipality and province, we are looking into single-use plastic reduction modules that are replicable, and also like provide a sandbox for single-use plastic-free startups and SMEs proof free businesses. So basically, one, we work with the city municipality to support the regulatory part, and also we support the private sectors like restaurants, local markets, hotels, and shopping malls. So for Malaysia, with the same module objective of reducing single-use plastic, we support also on 4 packages on the policy support on EPR and single-use plastic prevention. We would like to stimulate plastic recycling market by introducing design for recycling. We would like to support an eco-design policy framework, and finally also showcase a pilot project in single-use plastic prevention in Shah Alam City. So again, our policy support on EPR and single-use plastic prevention in Malaysia supports to the ministry's work, where we align with their EPR policy framework design, and also we work with the National Circular Economy Council and EPR feasibility study, a closed loop study in island Langkawi, supporting the Ministry of Housing and Local Council. So here we basically provide technical capacity buildings through the support of international consultants. We also provide basic awareness and capacity building modules for targeted participants who are working on the ground, like officers and key stakeholders. And also we are trying to align to identify roles and responsibilities of different ministries in future implementation of EPR in Malaysia. So saying that for working group 2, we are supporting on design for recycling by providing 2 different preparatory study. One is on the packaging bottles, PET bottles, and also on the second product, which are on the PC. So saying that, we also working on eco-design framework for Malaysia, where we are aligning our work with the 12th Malaysia plan, also with the Malaysia Sustainability Roadmap, where we directly work with the Malaysian Economic Planning Unit under the Prime Minister Department and Ministry of Environment and Water, where we are trying to support in action plans towards increased resource recovery. We would like to also support on market for secondary or recycled resources. We would provide a guideline to recommend minimum eco-design requirements in supporting of other product standards and policy instruments, and also supporting on identifying the roles and responsibilities of different ministries in adopting eco-design in Malaysia. In our working group 4, we are also working in design and implementing pilot project that aims on single-use plastic reduction with the local municipality, that is our partner who is steering the network session today, the state of Shah Alam City Council. And here we are helping them to support with institutional framework. We have conducted baseline study on single-use plastic in Shah Alam City, where we also conducted stakeholder consultations with government, industry, and business communities within Shah Alam Council. And also we work together on mapping the action plan for SUP prevention and development of training materials and training the right trainers to disseminate the knowledge. And we are also working together with the Zero Waste Living Lab NBU on developing startup modules that are scalable and financially viable. And also in future, we are looking forward to communicate all the lessons we learned and the best practices, not only to Shah Alam City, but to scale it up to Selangor State and also to other councils throughout Malaysia, and also our partners in Indonesia and Thailand. So for Indonesian modules, we have also 4 different working packages that is on circular economy policy framework, design for recycling and recycled content, pilot for reuse food packaging in food delivery in Jakarta, and knowledge dissemination. So here we are also working closely to align our work to the national policy, where we would like to support the President regulation on marine debris handling and also the roadmap to waste reduction by producers. So saying that, our work are closely in supporting SUP reduction in packaging, reduction in recycling. Basically, we would like to focus our support on regulatory, physical, and economic. And also, we would like to design for recycling and also introduce multi-use packaging for food delivery in city of Jakarta, and also provide knowledge management and capacity building. So saying that, we have provided the following results in Southeast Asia. So at global and regional level, we have so far published 6 short studies on packaging classifications, recycled content in packaging applications, designed for recycling, material choices for environmental friendly packaging, bio-based and biodegradable plastics, and fiscal measures to prevent and reduce single-use plastic. We also have informing policy making through dialogue processes where we have hold various webinars in the same topics, and also dived in further in deep dive workshops where we work on specific contexts and topics on together with the key partners on national level issues. Yeah, so then people, we are targeting to capacitate our partners to be technically sound on the subject matters. So in Thailand, so far we have published a comprehensive policy paper on single-use plastics and packaging waste prevention. So this paper is now at stakeholder consultation and will be finally adopted or approved in August at the Circular Economy Council. And then we also have provided 3 design for recycling guidelines for PE beverage containers, HDPE bottles, and PP cups. For Malaysia, so far we have worked on different reports like Eco Design Guideline for beverage container, and also we have drafted the Eco Design Policy Framework. So both of these documents are available, but we are also going to reach out for stakeholders for further validation and also getting their inputs to improve the document content. And these documents are quickly adopted into part of a requirement for the National Malaysian Sustainability Roadmap deliverables. And also at the pilot site, so far we have launched the single-use plastic prevention action plan at the city level. My partner Shah Alam City will present in details on what we have worked on so far together with CAPSI and also them as independently. And also we have started our promotional and awareness materials. We are now actively promoting via our social media platform in different modules like videos, infographics, and in their billboards and digital platforms in Shah Alam, yeah, for more reach out to the communities and people in Shah Alam. That's all from me today. Thank you for your time and hope you have a good session. Thank you.